Imagine this. You've always believed fish is the healthiest choice on your plate. Doctors recommend it. Magazines praise it. Friends call it the secret to long life. But what if I told you? Some fish are slowly poisoning seniors over 60. Here's the shocking truth. Not all fish are created equal. Some are loaded with toxins like mercury and industrial chemicals. Others are raised in polluted farms, fed unnatural diets, and carry hidden risks that silently weaken your body. Eating the wrong ones can raise blood pressure, damage memory, weaken the heart, and even accelerate aging. And yet, other fish are nature's true medicine. They protect the brain, strengthen the heart, reduce inflammation, and even extend independence in later years. In today's story, we reveal the 4 most dangerous fish seniors must never eat, and the 4 healthiest fish you should add to your diet right away. By the end of this video, you'll never look at your dinner plate the same way again. Before we dive in, I want to hear from you. Do you eat fish weekly or rarely? Drop your answer in the comments below. Your story may inspire someone watching. Seniors over 60 face unique health challenges. Aging affects metabolism, digestion, and the body's ability to filter toxins. Many don't realize that certain fish can worsen these problems silently. Mercury, PCBs, and other contaminants accumulate over time, targeting the brain, heart, and kidneys. The issue is tricky. Fish has a reputation for being healthy. Omega-3s, protein, and vitamins make it a superfood. But this reputation can backfire. Seniors unknowingly eat high-risk fish, thinking they're protecting their health, while toxins slowly build up in their bodies. What makes this even more dangerous is inconsistency. Some fish are safe when wild caught. Others are farmed under poor conditions. One meal can strengthen you, the next can increase risk. It's confusing, and doctors rarely explain which fish to avoid completely. By ignoring these hidden dangers, seniors may experience fatigue, memory lapses, weakened bones, and heart issues, all silently progressing until a serious incident occurs. Yet, choosing the right fish can reverse or prevent much of this damage. Let's start with the 4 dangerous fish seniors must avoid. First, king mackerel. This fish often carries high levels of mercury. One serving may disrupt heart rhythm or impair memory over time. Seniors with existing cardiovascular concerns are particularly vulnerable. Next, tilefish. Found in the Gulf of Mexico, tilefish contains dangerously high mercury levels. Repeated consumption can affect the nervous system and kidneys, leading to fatigue, confusion, or tremors. Third, shark. Yes, shark is popular in certain cuisines, but it bioaccumulates toxins like mercury and PCBs. For seniors, this can mean accelerated cognitive decline and increased heart strain. Fourth, swordfish. Its large size allows it to store more mercury than smaller fish. Regular consumption can lead to subtle but serious neurological issues, especially in adults over 60. Now, let's pivot to 4 healthy fish seniors should eat. Salmon is rich in omega-3s, supporting brain function and heart health. Regular consumption can reduce inflammation and enhance mental clarity. Sardines are small, low-mercury fish packed with calcium and vitamin D, helping strengthen bones and joints. Trout, especially wild-caught, provides high-quality protein, omega-3s, and antioxidants, a perfect choice for seniors wanting sustained energy. Herring offers similar benefits, promoting cardiovascular health and aiding in cognitive maintenance. Eating the right fish and avoiding the wrong ones can dramatically shift health outcomes for seniors. It's not just diet, it's prevention, mental clarity, and independence. Which of these fish do you eat regularly? Comment below. Your experience can help someone make safer choices. Seniors over 60 often feel aches, fatigue, or weakness, and attribute it to just aging. But the truth is, eating the wrong fish can amplify these physical effects silently. Mercury and other toxins found in king mackerel, tilefish, shark, and swordfish affect multiple organ systems. They disrupt nerve signaling, weaken heart function, and impair kidney filtration. The result is subtle at first: mild fatigue, occasional dizziness, or slight muscle weakness. Over time, these symptoms accumulate, leaving seniors struggling with everyday tasks. Consider Mary, a 68-year-old retiree who loved seafood. She often enjoyed swordfish dinners twice a week. Over months, she noticed persistent fatigue, leg cramps, and occasional shortness of breath. Her doctor initially suggested arthritis and age-related decline. Only after reviewing her diet and testing mercury levels did she realize that repeated consumption of high-mercury fish was sabotaging her body. Once she replaced these fish with safer alternatives like salmon and sardines, her energy returned, cramps eased, and she felt stronger during daily walks. Muscle strength is particularly affected. Mercury interferes with calcium regulation and mitochondrial energy production. Seniors consuming dangerous fish may notice difficulty climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or performing light exercises. Even small movements require more effort, making simple tasks feel exhausting. Bone health also suffers. While fish like salmon and sardines support bones with vitamin D and calcium, mercury-laden fish can inhibit calcium absorption. Swordfish or shark consumption can subtly weaken bones over time, increasing fracture risk even after minor falls. Cardiovascular effects are another concern. Toxins in unsafe fish contribute to arterial inflammation, blood pressure spikes, and irregular heart rhythms. Some seniors may notice palpitations, shortness of breath after walking, or swelling in the legs. These signs often go unnoticed until more severe complications arise. Digestive discomfort is a silent effect too. Mercury and industrial chemicals can irritate the gut lining, reduce nutrient absorption, and lead to bloating or mild nausea. Over months, this affects energy levels and overall health, leaving seniors feeling lethargic and unmotivated. Even vision and balance can be impacted. Mercury affects nerve function and coordination, increasing fall risk. Seniors may bump into objects, experience mild tremors, or feel unsteady during daily activities. Yet the physical effects of healthy fish are immediately positive in comparison. Omega-3s from salmon, trout, herring, and sardines strengthen muscles, stabilize heart rhythm, improve joint mobility, and support better bone density. Seniors often report improved stamina, easier movement, and fewer aches when switching to these safe options. Take a moment. Which fish do you eat most often? Comment below. Your choice may be affecting your strength and energy without realizing it. Subscribe to Vital Health Tales for weekly insights that keep seniors strong and independent. Share this video with someone over 60. Changing a diet can change a life. The foods seniors eat don't just affect the body, they shape the mind. Dangerous fish like shark, swordfish, king mackerel, and tilefish carry toxins that accumulate over years, silently attacking brain function. Mercury in particular targets neurons, slowing communication between nerve cells and affecting cognitive abilities. Seniors often notice subtle changes first: misplaced keys, forgotten names, or difficulty focusing on familiar tasks. These moments can feel like normal aging, yet repeated exposure to toxic fish can worsen memory lapses, cloud judgment, and trigger confusion, making everyday activities increasingly stressful. Take Robert, a 71-year-old retired teacher. He loved seafood, especially shark steaks, unaware of the mercury content. Over time, he found himself rereading the same page, misplacing bills, and struggling to follow simple instructions. His family worried about early dementia. After switching to low-mercury, high omega-3 fish like salmon and sardines and limiting high-mercury options, Robert's clarity improved. Tasks felt manageable again, and he regained confidence in his daily routines. Emotional impact is equally important. Mercury and other contaminants can interfere with neurotransmitter balance, lowering serotonin and dopamine levels. Seniors may feel unexplained irritability, anxiety, or mild depression. These mood shifts are often subtle, leading families to think stress or aging is the cause. Yet diet plays a central role. Choosing the wrong fish can worsen emotional well-being, while the right fish enhances it. Omega-3 rich fish are particularly valuable. They support neuronal health, reduce inflammation in the brain, and improve mood regulation. Seniors who include salmon, herring, and trout in their meals often report more stable emotions, better patience, and even renewed motivation for hobbies or social activities. The contrast is striking. Unsafe fish can drain mental energy, while safe fish can restore vitality and mental clarity. Seniors may also notice improved sleep when switching to healthy fish. Omega-3 fatty acids help regulate melatonin production and reduce stress hormone levels. Poor sleep caused by toxic fish exposure can exacerbate memory problems and mood swings, creating a vicious cycle that only awareness and dietary change can break. The psychological toll of repeated exposure to unsafe fish is subtle but real. Confusion, frustration, and low energy can make seniors withdraw socially. They may avoid gatherings, skip hobbies, or feel helpless about their own health. By replacing dangerous fish with nutrient-dense alternatives, seniors regain not only brain function, but also emotional resilience. Mental sharpness, mood stability, and emotional well-being are deeply tied to dietary choices. For seniors, the fish on their plate can either fuel clarity and happiness, or accelerate mental decline without obvious warning signs. Recognizing the difference is critical to living a fulfilling and independent life beyond 60. The dangers of unsafe fish don't stop at fatigue or forgetfulness. Mercury, PCBs, and other contaminants silently accumulate over years, creating long-term health risks that often appear decades later. Cardiovascular disease is one of the most serious consequences. Mercury exposure stiffens arteries, increases blood pressure, and promotes inflammation. Seniors consuming shark, swordfish, king mackerel, or tilefish regularly may notice nothing at first. Yet over time, this damage increases the risk of heart attacks, strokes, and sudden cardiac events. What feels like normal aging may actually be years of silent harm caused by dietary choices. Neurological decline is another hidden risk. Mercury is neurotoxic. Long-term exposure damages neurons and reduces brain volume, accelerating cognitive decline. Seniors may experience subtle memory lapses, slower reaction times, and mood instability. Left unchecked, these effects can mimic early-stage dementia. Often, doctors only treat symptoms without identifying the dietary cause, allowing damage to progress silently. Kidney and liver function are also affected. Contaminants from high-mercury fish accumulate in organs responsible for detoxification. Over years, filtration efficiency decreases. Seniors may develop kidney stress, higher toxin levels in the bloodstream, and increased vulnerability to infections or drug side effects. Bone health can suffer indirectly. Mercury interferes with calcium metabolism and vitamin D utilization. Over time, this weakens bones, making fractures more likely. What seems like ordinary osteoporosis may actually be compounded by years of unsafe fish consumption. Immune system compromise is another silent consequence. Chronic exposure to PCBs and other industrial chemicals can reduce white blood cell efficiency and trigger low-level inflammation throughout the body. Seniors may recover slower from illnesses, experience more infections, or develop autoimmune conditions earlier than expected. These hidden risks are cumulative. One high-mercury meal doesn't cause immediate disaster, but repeated exposure compounds harm silently. Seniors may not notice until a major event, a broken bone, a heart incident, or sudden cognitive decline, brings the damage to light. On the flip side, switching to safe, nutrient-rich fish like salmon, sardines, trout, and herring provides long-term protection. Omega-3s reduce arterial inflammation, support brain function, and strengthen immunity. Over months and years, these dietary changes restore resilience, reduce chronic disease risk, and support independence. The hidden truth is clear. The wrong fish slowly erodes health, while the right fish quietly rebuilds it. Awareness and informed choices are the most effective tools seniors have to protect their bodies from long-term harm. Here's the part most seniors never realize. Supplements and common health advice aren't always enough. Many people think, I eat fish, I take pills, I'm protected. But the truth is far more complex. The fish you eat interacts with your body in ways most guides ignore. For example, Taking omega-3 capsules may seem like a safe alternative to eating fish. Yet many over-the-counter supplements are poorly stored, oxidized, or low quality. Instead of reducing inflammation, rancid fish oil can increase oxidative stress, subtly harming the heart and brain. A senior taking these capsules may feel reassured while the body silently accumulates damage. Another twist involves healthy fish. Salmon, sardines, and trout are excellent, but only when sourced correctly. Farmed salmon from polluted waters can carry PCBs, antibiotics, and pesticides, negating the benefits. Even careful seniors can unknowingly consume toxins while trying to follow conventional advice. Mercury exposure is insidious because it builds slowly. You might feel fine for years while your neurons, heart, and kidneys quietly endure stress. The real danger? Symptoms often appear suddenly and dramatically. A memory lapse that frightens the family, a heart arrhythmia during a walk, or a fragile bone fracture from a minor fall. What seems random is actually the climax of a long, silent process. Yet here's the hopeful reveal: the damage is not irreversible. By combining awareness, proper fish selection, and high-quality supplementation, seniors can restore physical and mental health. Omega-3s, vitamin D, and antioxidants work synergistically to reduce inflammation, repair neuronal function, and protect cardiovascular health. Even memory, mood, and energy levels can improve remarkably. Consider Linda, a 70-year-old retired nurse. She loved seafood, but frequently ate swordfish and king mackerel. Over time, she experienced fatigue, forgetfulness, and occasional dizziness. Her family feared irreversible decline. After switching to wild-caught salmon, sardines, and herring, adding high-quality omega-3 supplements, and balancing her diet with vegetables rich in vitamin D and K2, Linda noticed dramatic improvements. Her memory sharpened, energy returned, and heart palpitations disappeared. Within months, she regained confidence and independence. The final twist is subtle, yet powerful. Knowledge alone isn't enough. Action transforms risk into recovery. Seniors who understand the hidden dangers of certain fish and who make informed, consistent dietary choices gain control over their health in ways most never imagined possible. The silent threat of dangerous fish is real, but the silent recovery through proper choices is equally real. Aging doesn't have to mean decline. With the right information, seniors can rebuild strength, clarity, and vitality, one smart meal at a time. The key to thriving after 60 isn't avoiding all fish. It's knowing which ones support your body and which ones silently harm it. Small, informed changes can yield dramatic results over time. Lesson 1. Identify and avoid high-mercury fish. King mackerel, tilefish, shark, and swordfish should be off your plate. Even occasional servings accumulate toxins. Check labels, ask questions at restaurants, and prioritize low-mercury options. Lesson 2. Prioritize nutrient-rich, low-toxin fish. Salmon, sardines, trout, and herring are excellent choices. They provide omega-3s, protein, and essential vitamins while posing minimal risk. Wild-caught options often have fewer contaminants than farmed fish. Lesson 3. Diversify your diet. Incorporate vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and seeds. These foods work synergistically with fish, enhancing nutrient absorption and reducing inflammation. Pair omega-3 rich fish with leafy greens for a brain and heart-friendly boost. Lesson 4. Consider supplementation wisely. Seniors may need vitamin D, K2, or high-quality omega-3 capsules, especially if sunlight or dietary intake is limited. Choose reputable brands and consult your doctor for optimal dosage. Supplements are powerful, but only when paired with proper diet. Lesson 5. Monitor your health consistently. Blood tests, regular checkups, and honest self-assessment reveal hidden deficiencies or early signs of toxin accumulation. Awareness allows timely action, preventing long-term damage before it escalates. Lesson 6. Make it a lifestyle, not a quick fix. Sustainable habits, balanced meals, regular movement, and mindful fish consumption create long-term resilience. Minor daily adjustments compound over months, enhancing energy, mood, and overall health. Lesson 7. Share knowledge. Talk to family, friends, and community members. Many seniors remain unaware of which fish pose risks. Sharing insights can prevent years of silent damage and empower others to make smarter choices. By following these lessons, seniors can confidently choose fish that strengthen the heart, support the brain, and maintain independence. The impact goes beyond physical health. Mental clarity, emotional stability, and long-term vitality all improve when diet aligns with science-backed guidance. Small changes today lead to major benefits tomorrow. Avoiding dangerous fish. Embracing safe alternatives and adopting mindful habits can transform life after 60 from risk to resilience. Aging doesn't have to mean decline. For seniors over 60, the fish on your plate can either silently harm or powerfully protect your body and mind. Avoiding high mercury fish like swordfish, shark, king mackerel, and tilefish prevents slow, invisible damage to the heart, brain, and bones. Choosing safe alternatives, salmon, sardines, trout, and herring, provides omega-3s, protein, and essential vitamins that strengthen muscles, enhance mental clarity, and support emotional well-being. The benefits accumulate over time, creating resilience and independence. The twist we explored is clear. Knowledge alone isn't enough. Action, informed, consistent, and mindful, transforms risk into recovery. Seniors who implement smart dietary choices often notice improved energy, sharper memory, better mood, and stronger overall health. Remember, small daily changes compound. Pair nutrient-rich fish with vegetables, monitor your health, consider high-quality supplements if necessary, and make these habits part of your lifestyle. Even minor adjustments today can prevent major issues tomorrow. You now hold knowledge most seniors never hear. Use it to protect yourself, your loved ones, and your future health. Share this video with someone over 60. Your action may prevent years of hidden damage. Comment below, which fish will you replace in your diet this week? Subscribe to Vital Health Tales for more actionable health insights. Share this video with friends or family who want to thrive after 60. Aging is natural, but silent harm is preventable. Choose wisely, eat smart, and reclaim your strength, clarity, and vitality. One meal at a time.